Today I'm going to show you how to use a website called Little Bird Tales. This is a website that teachers can use for digital storytelling. I have used it in my classroom to digitally publish my students' how-to stories. So first you'll go to google.com and you'll just Google Little Bird Tales. And you'll choose the first option that comes up. You can also go to littlebirdtales.com. You're going to be brought to a page that looks like this. The website is available on the computer, or you can download the app so students can bring it along if you go on a field trip. Before I show you how to log in and all of the features that the website has, I also want to show you the website's lesson plans. There are different lesson plans that are connected to the Common Core standards that are available for teachers to use. There's math lessons, there's social studies lessons. It's really nice. There are also tales at the top called public tales that have been created by other members that teachers can view. So if you click on this, it'll bring you to a page that shows all of the other published stories. My class used this page to explore how-to stories. And what was nice about this is that students are the authors of the other stories, so they're able to see what their stories could look like. And there's a whole bunch of different options, and you could search anything to find it. So after you've explored the home page, we'll go back to that, you'll click the sign in button, or if you don't have an account, join now. It's really simple. There's a free teacher account, and there's also a free personal account. The premium teacher account would give you a few more options, but I just chose to use the free account. So you'll log in. And the website was extremely easy to use and very user-friendly. To the right, you can see all of the recent tales that my students have been working on. And then to the left, there are some different options. In order to create a tale, you just click on this button, Create a Tale. And it will bring you to a page that looks like this. The first page that will come up is the title page or the cover. So you can change the title. And you can also alter the author. I chose to upload the pictures that my students used because the drawings were much more detailed, but you can also use this art pad. And it allows you to draw, and then you can save it. Okay, and then it would upload it right into here. If you want to upload your pictures, you would just click here on Upload. And then you could download any pictures that you have on your computer, or if you've used something in a story before that you would like to use, you can click on your galleries. And all of these are pictures that I've uploaded to my students, so I would be able to upload it to mine. In order to record, you click on this green button. You just have to allow the microphone to record. And you would talk, and you can see how loud it is by the red bar. One of the challenges that I had with students was that their voices were not loud enough, so I brought my laptop in and allowed the students to sit really close, and then it came out clearly. So once you're done recording, you would hit stop, and if you would like to hear it, you would just hit play. And then if you don't like it, you could record again. If you do like it, you would hit save. Once it's saved, you'll have the option to add more pages. So this is the first page. In the first page and the continuing pages, you're allowed to add text. So we added the steps to our how-to story. And again, you can use the gallery or draw something or upload something that you have on your computer or you've downloaded from the internet. And I'll just use one of my students' pictures. Make sure you save it because otherwise you'll lose everything. You can easily see which slides already have text and which slides already have audio by looking at the highlighted microphone or text. So you can see that this one does not have any sound and this one has text. You can add as many pages as you want. And I'll add one more page. And I will save it. And again, you can add the artwork. So once you're done, you would go up here to Tale Actions, and you can click Share, PDF, or Purchase. It's 99 cents to purchase the stories, and I'm actually going to do this for my students. So Share allows you to get a website that you'll be able to share your story with people. So if you click Share, you can just email it to somebody. I usually email it to myself, that way I have the lesson. And you'll go back to the home page. At the top here, it's nice because it shows you how much space you've already used. So if I were to go to my Shared Tales, I would be able to see all of the stories that I have written. So here's my story that I just published, but I'm going to click on one of my student stories. So this is a story that my students wrote about how to make a paper airplane. And what's unique about this story is that they chose to take pictures of the steps instead of draw them. So I just wanted to show you. One of the problems that I had while we were playing the stories for others was that the volume was not loud enough, so you really need to make sure that the volume is all the way turned up on here and on your computer. And here's an example of what the finished product will look like.
How to make a paper airplane by Shania, Kamari, Jonathan, CJ. You will need a piece of paper. First, get a piece of paper. Next, fold the corners in so they are touching. Then, fold the corners in a second time so they are touching. Last, you need to fold the sheet of paper in half. Finally, make the wing. Have fun flying the plane.
So that's an example of what a finished product looks like, and as you can see, I scanned in the picture for the first page. There's also other examples how to make a cake. This is a group that chose to draw all of their pictures, and again, you just need to make sure that the volume is all the way turned up. And as you can see, the text that we had typed in that box appears at the bottom.
How to make a cake by Erica, Callie, Rajane, Aaliyah. You will need 1 stick of butter, 3 eggs, cake mix, and 1 cup of water, a spoon, and a pan and a bowl. First, turn on the oven to 350 degrees.
And one of my favorite features of this is that students are allowed to do invented spelling, and they can spell how they've spelt when they were writing, so it's really nice. And one more feature I want to show you of Little Bird Tales, if we go back to the home page. Under your recent tales, there are a lot of options. Again, you can share, copy, create a PDF, and also it gives you an embed code. So if you scroll all the way down, here's the link to the website, and then if you would like to embed this in a website. So Little Bird Tales was really simple to use, and my students loved using it. I would definitely use it again. If you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to help you and answer them, and I hope you enjoyed.